Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing working online and work authorization here in Thailand. So this is a topic that comes up on a lot of people's lips, especially would-be expats, as well as other expats living here. You know, one thing that constantly comes up is, well, I'm here on a retirement visa. Can I work? Well, strictly speaking, retirement visas are not work authorized. Another popular question I get amongst visa category holders, on work authorization is, is work authorization, am I authorized to work on an ED visa, education visa? And the answer is most assuredly no. In the vast majority of cases, there are limited subsets where a work permit could be issued if you're like working for your university or something, but candidly, I've never seen one of those, no, I take that back, I have, but it's very exceedingly rare. Meanwhile, a lot of people don't understand standard business visas do not have inherent work authorization associated with them. The work authorization is separate and apart. Now, we've seen new visas created here recently that may pertain to online workers, so-called digital nomads, the so-called long-term residence visa, which, not to sound like a broken record again, is not actually a resident visa. It's just sort of a long-stay visa. They claim it has work authorization. I have never been able to figure out where they cite the authority that they're able to issue work authorization. That's a BOI endeavor. Yes, BOI has specifically delegated authority to issue visas per the Immigration Act of '79. They have their own category. But the Immigration Act of '79 does not pertain to labor authorization. That operates under the Ministry of Labor. I've never seen where anybody's given BOI the ability to issue labor authorization per se. Now, concessions to get labor authorization on certain kinds of companies are one thing, but to grant it to an individual person, I don't get where they get that authority. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So there are some visas out there. Smart Visa is another good example. That one was created with the inherent work authority associated within it, whereas I don't see where LTR got that authority. But long story short, there are options. I think moving forward, especially with the way that we're seeing this so-called harmonization occurring with regard to tax, that I think long-term, having a corporation with a work permit may be the most optimal. But again, it remains to be seen, and we'll certainly keep you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.